Welcome into the next week of our Mindset Mastery Blitz. We have so many things that we have uncovered up to this point. And if you've not hit the subscribe button and rung the bell to be notified every single time something happens in this playlist, I encourage you to do so right now so that you are in proximity to everything that works here so you can have it in your hand as well. My late mentor, Bob Proctor, before he passed a couple years ago, he and I worked together very, very extensively about these kinds of concepts. And one of his things that he always used to say to me was, Kirst, if you can see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hand. And that's what I'm going to portray to you throughout these lessons over the next few days, because whatever you have here, you can have here. But the difference between having it here and daydreaming and wishing and hoping and having it physically is a huge gap, as we learned about in previous weeks. So be sure to plug in on purpose. Be sure to be in the know on purpose so that you can have everything that you're wanting to attain rather than fiddle farting around and getting willy-nilly results, okay? As soon as you find value from this video, please give a like. If you have a comment or a question, please drop it below as soon as you're done. I'd love to hear from you. Now, this week we are going to be talking about the magic word. The magic word to success. First, before I get to what that magic word is, I want you to comment right now what you think it is. Just put, I think it's, and then fill in the blank with whatever comes to mind. What is the magic word to success? What's the magic word to have that quote become and ring true for you? See it in your mind, hold it in your hand. What do you think is an encompassing part, a factor of that gap between what you know, what you believe, what you wish for, and what you then go do and how you have, right? So drop that comment below if you haven't already. And then I'm going to tell you the word. The magic word to all of your success is attitude. Attitude. Attitude is the stemming point. It's the root cause to anything else that you probably wrote down below this video that you probably typed already. And the reason I say that is because if you wrote something down like consistency, if you wrote down something down like mindset, go figure. If you wrote something down like, your belief in yourself or how consistent you are or anything like that, yes. But the consistency bleeds from attitude. The belief in yourself stems from attitude. The ability to execute and to feel good and to posture yourself and to put yourself out there in whatever form you've got going right now, whether at home business like myself, whether that be at work, whether that be, you as a mom, you as a single parent, whatever it is, whatever you're tenacious about, where does that tenacity stem from? Your attitude. Your attitude is a composite. It's a composite of your beliefs, your behaviors, and your habits. A composite, much like a cake. When I cook a recipe for a cake, I've got flour, I've got this, I cook it for this time, I add sugar, I have a certain piece that I follow, and I have specific instructions, right? If a cake is a composite of formula, right? Spices, different elements, pieces to that cake. If that's how a cake is built, aren't you built the same? Yes. And attitude is the key to success. Attitude is the composite of your beliefs, your behaviors, and your habits. And through this week, we're going to be talking about those three things and how to implement them better in your life so that the cake or the end result you're searching for, money, relationships, health, wealth, all the things, can be a better turnout. Write that down if you're a note taker. Attitude is the key to success. It's a composite of your beliefs, behaviors, and habits. And we'll see you on the next video with Grace, Kirsty.